Let's rank the top 5 college football programs in the state of Texas. Mind you, I'm not talking about what they're going to be for the upcoming season. We are talking about from 2020 to now, what has their college football program been? So what makes a good college football program is talent acquisition, coaching stability, sustained success on the field, paired with the fact that you are putting players into the NFL. To kick things off, an honorable mention is going to be Texas Tech. Over the past 5 seasons, they have not finished a single season ranked. They have no major bowl wins or major conference championships. They're about 4th place in terms of talent acquisition, and they're in 4th place in terms of pumping out NFL talent. I like the trajectory of the program. I love the $40 million roster. I love the transfer portal class that they brought in, but they're going to have to show me. At number 5, I have the Baylor Bears. I think they have been super volatile, but they do have a Big 12 championship on their resume. This is also a program that I think is going to do pretty well for this upcoming season. I like Dave Aranda. I will say the 2021 season is holding a lot of weight, but it's more than what we've seen with like Texas Tech. At number 4, I'm going to have the biggest riser in the state with the SMU Mustangs. This past season is holding a lot of weight. They have a college football playoff appearance. They made it to the ACC title game in their first year within that conference. But I would be remiss if I didn't mention that they won their conference before they left it in the AAC. They also have back-to-back seasons ending the season ranked. They also had one of the biggest recruiting jumps from year to year. In 2024, they were 106th. Now they're 31st in 2025. All I gotta say is if you want to keep underestimating the Ponies, go ahead. At number 3, I'm going to have TCU. Yes, that national championship run is going to carry a lot of weight. But if they just seemed completely dead in the water following that season, then I would probably drop them a little bit further. But after taking a major step back in 2023, I think in 2024 they showed a lot of life, and I think they've set themselves up to go on another run. And to be honest, they've peaked higher than anyone on this list. At number 2, I'm going with Texas A&M. No one in the state is going to be able to match Texas A&M talent acquisition outside of Texas. And sure, you could say that they don't have the peaks that an SMU or a TCU has, but they're also in the SEC, and that does hold weight. And the gap in talent acquisition is substantial enough to the rest of the field that I will put them at number 2. And I get it. As a program, they have underperformed year in and year out based on the talent that is coming in. I don't deny that. But they're also a pretty damn good program in terms of all the factors that I mentioned. And truthfully, what is your argument for another team to be ahead of them? And for number 1, it's easily Texas. If you disagree with this, which I'd be surprised if you did, what is your argument for any other program to be in front of them? They're number 1 in talent acquisition, with Texas A&M being the closest. They have back-to-back college football playoff appearances, which Texas A&M has nothing close to that. They have pumped out the most NFL talent by far within the state. So I ask you, if you disagree, who else? If I want to hear from you, where did I go wrong on this list?